Shanika, how you doing today?
I'm good, Jay. How are
Good.
you?
I'm well. I'm well. So right now we're going to do your interview.
Okay.
How you feeling?
I feel good. Today's a good day.
Today's a good day.
hmm
Okay. So as you see, we are celebrating you today.
Thank
You
you.
are one of our magnificent, powerful Black women that we are celebrating this month in honor of Women's History Month.
Thank you.
We celebrate you for your hard work, your dedication, and your commitment to doing the right thing and being a model example of Black women.
Oh,
So we love you and we give this to you.
thank you, Jay. I really appreciate this.
Nah,
And
you're
I love you
welcome.
too.
So I want to give you a chance to kind of tell people about yourself.
Okay.
Give the world a view into Shenika Brown.
Alrighty.
Okay. So who are you?
I'm Shanika, the daughter of Vivian and the daughter of Russell. I'm a graduate of FAMU.
All right. Go
Go
Rattlers.
Rattlers. That's right. I'm a Supreme Court employee. I've been with the Supreme Court for 25 years.
Mhm.
I've held many positions there, and I'm also a travel agent. And I enjoy helping our people get out and see the world. That's probably my favorite position.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
the fact that you enjoy helping people, period, is a part of the reason why we want to celebrate you today.
Oh, thank you.
Uh, you mentioned that you've been with the Supreme Court for 25 years.
Mm-hmm.
That's that's a long time
Mm-hmm.
if you
Started when
actually
I was
think about it.
21.
That's a long time.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel that position has helped shape you?
Um, in many ways, I would say. I think my career shaped me in many ways. I started with the U.S. Attorney's Office when I was 16. I had a desire to be an attorney. And after working with them, I changed my mind. I realized I like the administrative side better than I like the actual legal side.
Gotcha.
And so when I left that position, I ended up going over to the Office of the State Court Administrator, which is an arm of the Supreme Court.
Mhm.
And I held three positions down there, and I really enjoyed it. But my favorite position down there was a court education program coordinator, and that's where we put on programs for Florida's judges throughout the state.
Mhm.
We would travel throughout the state and host these programs, and we would meet different judges, different people, put on these great programs with these great presenters. We had people like well known presenters that would come down. So that was probably my favorite position. The position I'm in now was a goal for me. It's a judicial assistant under the Chief Justice's office. When I worked in OSCA, I would see the justices come down to see my boss. And then sometimes I would have to go up and take things to those justices. And I would go up there and I would see the other JAs, and they were beautiful. They were beautiful, poised women. They were usually older,
Mhm.
um, but they were just beautiful and poised and very professional. And
Mhm.
that's what I wanted to be. So once I found out that position, that's what I set my goal for. And generally, those women get that position at my current age in their late 40s, early
Mhm.
50s, and they hold it until retirement. I set my sights on that position, like I said, in Oscar, and I got it in 2004 when I was much younger. Um, and I love it. I love it. I feel like I got the best of both worlds. The
Mhm.
legal side, I do a lot of that. And then I deal with the administrative side, which is my favorite. Nothing can go out of my office without my review. So it feels like a very important role, a very important position. I don't have a JD,
Mhm.
but everything that my attorneys do come through me. So I hold that position in high regard. I think, it's what I do is very important and very special.
Yes.
And I just love it. I love it. I've been very fortunate in my career.
Hmm.
So,
That's great. You are a trailblazer. You set your sights on a goal, and you achieved it
mhm.
far sooner than other people that preceded you.
Yes, the third Black woman to hold the
Ooh,
position.
you better speak on
I love it. I
it.
love it. And now there are four of us there. When I started, I was the second. And so now
Hmm.
there's four of us JAs, and it's just amazing. I love the position, and I love seeing us in the position as well.
Nice.
Hmm.
So you mentioned that when you first started out, there were women in that role that inspired you.
Hmm.
Is there one woman in particular that truly was that model for you?
Um, I would probably say Miss Helen West was the one that I saw most often,
Hmm.
and that's the one that I wanted to be like. But I was very fortunate, and when I went up there, I got to work with some. And so Pat Madden and Pam Blackwell trained me, and that's how I became the JA I am, and I'm able to run my office the way I am.
Hmm.
My boss made sure that the two best up there trained me, and so all of them I just really admire. But those three are probably the ones that I admire the most. Like I said, Miss Helen, I would see her the most. And that was the one that when I see her, I was like, I want that position. I want to be like her. And then when I met Pat and Pam and, they trained me, I'm like, these are some smart women, capable women.
Hmm.
And they run these justices' offices. And
Yeah.
people don't know that. They just see what's produced. They don't see the behind the scenes things,
Yes.
and it's just amazing, what they do and what we do.
That's great.
Mhm.
That is great. What drives you?
Probably, I would probably say my family, Jay, and just being able to support and be a help to people. I mean, my blood family is not my only family.
This
It's
is
a lot
true.
of people that I consider family. And being able to be there and show love, care, and support to those people, that's what drives me. Anytime I can help someone in need, that's what satisfies me.
Hmm. A woman of pure love. That means, because we've talked about it on the show, what love is, and
Mm-hmm.
that's that willingness to sacrifice for others.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I say you're a woman of pure love. You show
Thank
it through your
you.
actions and you show it through who you are.
I try. I
So
try my best.
we thank you for it. We thank you for who you are and all that you do.
Thank
My
you.
last question to you.
Mm-hmm.
If there was a young woman that you had to speak to today
Mm-hmm.
to encourage her, what would you tell her?
Keep going. The struggles are worth it. I tell young women that all the time. It may seem hard now, but I promise you on the backside, it's going to be worth it. Keep up the fight. Just keep going. Just keep pushing. Keep pushing. That end goal is worth it.
Hmm. Wise words from a wise woman.
Thank you, Jay.
So, once again, this is yours. We
Thank
love
you.
you. We appreciate you, all that you do. Do not ever think that you are unseen, that you
Right.
are unloved, and that no one cares about you,
Oh, thank
because
you.
we do. We see everything that you're doing, we see how you sacrifice, and we truly celebrate you.
Oh, and I appreciate you. This is an honor. This is an honor. I don't often get recognized, so I truly appreciate this.
You are welcome.
Oh, thank you.
So we're good.